Kavanagh Racing's weekly update. This week we have runners at Moonee Valley, Echuca, Mornington and plenty of other places as well where the noms haven't shut yet. I've got three really nice fillies in my stable, including this one, Dream Factor, and I don't want them to clash. I've got them nominated here, there and everywhere. This one I've got nominated in a couple of races later in the week, but I look to probably running her at Yarra Valley on the 8th of January. But I'll nominate her for other races and see what happens from there. This time of the year there's a lot of races around and 2 or 3 meetings most days because of the holiday period. So if we place our horses right, we can get it right. So Dream Factor's done really well, and she has no bonuses, she's qualified for no bonuses in Victoria. So I'll look for a weekly race for her. Fillies and mares with no bonuses, so she'll probably go to Yarra Glen on the 8th of January. But you may see her nominated for some other races, but wherever we run her, she's going to be extremely competitive. That's Dream Factor. This is Greety, and she's also nominated for several races next week. I just want to place her in the right one. 3 noms in Victoria, and everyone gets a fair go. You can see in the maidens there might be 50 or 60 horses nominated, and then the trainers take their avenues. So if you pick the right race on the right day, you can sometimes get it pretty right. And Greety's trialled up and done everything right. She didn't do a lot last preparation, but she showed excellent potential this time, and I'm pretty pleased with the way she's going. I reckon she'll be competitive wherever I put her. So keep your eye on her next week. Greety, she's in the Echuca and Mornington, and I may even wait for later in the week. Greety.
Here I've got Queen's Authority. She's had a couple of starts in previous preparations, wasn't quite ready yet. She's come back in, she trialled really well a couple of weeks ago. I've got her nominated for Echuca on Monday, and if it's the right race and she draws well, she'll more than likely be heading up there. I've got blinkers on for the first time for her, which really should sharpen her up. But she's one to watch out for. She's still learning, still taking a bit of improvement from her, but she's going well. Queen's Authority. Kentucky Breeze is nominated for Moonee Valley on Saturday. He ran really well at Flemington last time over 1700. He drew 1 there, and his racing style isn't normally suited to barrier 1 on the fence, but he kicked up and led for the entire trip, and everywhere except the line he got done a nose, unfortunately. But he's going super. He's drawn 1 again, unfortunately, but we've stepped up to 2,000 metres this time. I think it'll suit. We're going to try him out at the Valley over that distance, so fingers crossed he can run well. It's only a small field of 8. I think he'll be positive again from that gate, and first time at the trip, but I think it'll suit him. So he's one to look out for again.
This is another one of our promising 3-year-old fillies, Third Coming. She's had 1 start and she ran 2nd at Kilmore, just rolled off the fence and let one up on her inside, and I tipped her out after that. But as you can see, she's come back in magnificent order. She's strengthened, she's really great. Now, I've got her accepted for Echuca Monday. I don't know whether I'll start. She'll need the right barrier, the weather will have to be right and whatever. But I've got her in about 3 races this week, and if I don't get it right with the barrier draw or the weather and the right race, well, I'll even wait till next week. Because when we put her around, she's going to be pretty hard to beat. She's a very, very promising filly. That's Third Coming. Anyway, as you can see, we've got some promising horses coming up. Next week we've got a few more trialling, so things are starting to get really busy for us again. So that's pretty exciting. Anyway, that's a wrap this week from Kavanagh Racing. Good luck.